Well, the best time to do your one-on-ones is either before or after a chapter mixer. You're going to discover that it's probably the most convenient place to do it, and the new people really want to come back to the same chapter again, so it just kind of works out for everybody. And you're also going to discover that the chapters that have been running for a while, they tend to have a lot of people starting to stay and do their meetings before and after. In fact, you're going to notice there's a buzz. It's really exciting because the energy that you're going to feel and see, you've got people that are talking and smiling. But if you can't do it before or after the mixer, then just find a location and a time that works for the two of you, like a coffee shop. Now, I do need to bring this question up. What should you do if you can't make an appointment, but you're either going to be late or you need to reschedule? I'm sure you're like me, you would never leave anybody hanging, no matter what's going on in your life. But I feel this is so important that I need to bring this up during our training. If we call ourselves business owners, we've got to take the high road when it comes to setting appointments. The most respectful thing that we can do is make it to the meeting on time. But if for some reason you can't, at minimum, put their phone number in your address book and make sure that you call them to reschedule or let them know that you're running late. I know some people want to leave a message on Facebook or send them an email, assuming that the other person's going to actually check their Facebook account or check their email before the meeting. And perhaps you think that because that's what you do, but you should never assume that's how the other person communicates. If you have a few days in advance to notify someone about rescheduling, then maybe that's okay. But if you send them a Facebook message or an email and they don't respond back, that's because they don't use their Facebook or their email account like you. So you need to recognize that if they don't, then you've got to use another resource, and that leaves us with the phone, because all business owners have a cell phone and they carry it with them. And if you call them, make sure that you leave a voice message and a text just in case, so that they know that you're running late or you have to reschedule. And make sure you do it in advance of your meeting. The biggest challenge that we have with communication is we all think everyone communicates the same as we do. And we need to know that with emails and texting and voicemail and social media tools, there is no way to know which one is their preferred method for communication. The only safe method is calling their phone and texting them. And that's assuming that they even use their texting feature on their phone.